So we fight for the rights of all children to have a quality education regardless of where they live.
A native of Los Angeles, Congresswoman Diane E. Watson has a distinguished 35-year career as a public servant.
We were all raised with parents who taught us what was right and what was wrong. I was born on the east side in Los Angeles, 50th and Central. My father came out to Los Angeles as age 19. He was going to be the next Joe Louis, so he came out with his trainer. Well, he met my mother. She was an actress and she was going to go on to college. And she enrolled at LACC when it was just opening. My dad was chosen to be one of the officers at Newton Street. His partner was white, and they were cruising down Cimarron, and he saw this for sale sign. And it was not for sale, it was for rent. He sent his white partner in, and that's how we got to 3717.
A graduate of UCLA, the Congresswoman has fond memories of college life and adapting in a multicultural society.
My aunt was retiring, and she paid my full tuition for me to stay on campus at Stevens' house. And it was an experiment in interracial living. We learned to work together. That was the most wonderful period of my life.
Motivated by family to travel the world, the former U.S. ambassador to Micronesia has strong ties to Africa.
Aunt Pauline Slater, would say, "Diane, go east and go west, but don't forget Mother Africa." Ever since then, I've been going. I go sometimes 2 times a year. I take groups over. And the more I learned, the more I realized what I didn't know. And I just took off because of Aunt Pauline.
A trailblazing candidate with an impressive strategy for gaining votes, Congresswoman Watson has overcome many challenges in her career.
The first time I ran, I lost. I was very challenged and I almost quit. But I was sent to see a board member. He said, "I want you to run. It's the woman's time now. I will give you your first $50,000 to start your campaign. I ask for you to do one thing. Change your registration from Democrat to Republican." I was so upset. I turned around, I said, "No, thank you." I walked right out there. I said, "I'm gonna run for the Board of Education. Now, where do I go to file?"
With a new direction on the horizon, the Congresswoman is leaving her constituents in good hands.
I'm thrilled because Karen Bass is already elected. She won the primary with 80% of the vote. So I'm very, very proud that she could take my post. I lifted her up, and now she can go the rest of the way on her own. She'll come in on a golden carpet.
Well, I want to congratulate Congresswoman Diane Watson for this Lifetime Achievement Award. And if we look back at what she has accomplished in our community, in our state, and in our nation over these last 20 to 30 years that she's been in public office, it's a long record of accomplishment.
Diane Watson has been nothing short of a mentor to many and a blessing to us all. And we thank her for her contributions. We thank her for her witness. We thank her for being who she has been to all of us.
Congresswoman Watson, thank you for all your friendship, your guidance, your advice, everything that you have done and provided for me. I assure you I would not be here today as a member of the California legislature if it wasn't for all of your support.
Distinguished, a pioneer in her field, an advocate for social justice.
I am proud and humbled to be honored by the prestigious 100 Black Men. I will accept it with a certain place in my heart and in my head because I watch them being established here and grow to an international, prestigious organization and they are the role models for those yet unborn.
Congresswoman Diane E. Watson, the 100 Black Men of Los Angeles congratulate you on a lifetime of achievement.